was searching for an open door. I was looking for a piece of mind.
Before I met you, I had been challenged with my self-worth and my true identity in the Lord. I was battling through a dark place and wasn't sure when I would find the light. But once God placed you in my life, you made me feel worthy, cherished, beautiful, and loved by the highest King. I was captivated by your incredibly kind heart, your loving smile, your muscles, of course, and your wholeheartedness. From this day, I knew that I would be the luckiest girl if you would be the man that I would get to marry one day.
You understand me like no one else can. In your eyes, I have found my home. In your heart, I have found my love. In your soul, I have found my best friend. With you, I am whole, full, and alive. You are my best friend and my everything. You are my comfort and my rock. You bring me so much joy and so much life. I love how much fun and how silly we can be together. You challenge me to be a better person, and I like who I am more since you have been in my life.
Putting someone before yourself for life is impossible. Marriage and a great marriage is impossible unless you have the help of the one who sacrificed at the highest level. Marriage isn't the coming together of two perfect pieces. It's two imperfect parts, and we all have our own imperfections, but you guys bringing your lives together are going to create a perfect picture that God wants others to see as you move into your future. Marriage is not 50-50, it's 100% and 100%. It's trust at the highest level, it's two people living completely for the other. And as you live with the emotional, physical, and spiritual needs of each other in mind, you guys will find that you grow continually deeper together and closer in love. Embrace the need. Remember that you coming together was not chance. This wasn't coincidence, but it was God's idea. He's got a plan for you. His hand has been on you from the very beginning, and we're trusting and believing today that it's going to go with you.
Kennedy, you make me laugh and allow me to be vulnerable. But most importantly, you are the love of my life, and I am happier than I could ever imagine, and more loved than I ever thought possible.
Placed in my life at a church service, I knew that I just met a man that was not only extremely handsome, but also a gentleman who had such a big heart.
You are so kind, thoughtful, and compassionate. I love that you always think of the little things to encourage others. I promise to be a spiritual leader that you can respect, to be the rock that you can lean on, and to always bring us back to what's truly important.
I am madly in love with you, and fall more in love with your goofiness, your tender heart, and your godly character every single day. I love that you have this magical ability to understand me like no one else, that you know how to switch my cry into a belly laugh within seconds, and that you make me happier and more loved than I could ever imagine possible. Jared, I choose you today, tomorrow, and every day until the day that we leave this earth. I cannot imagine a life without you in it, and I am so thrilled to call you my husband from now until forever.